Hello everyone, welcome to engineering mechanics class. In this class we'll see how to determine the magnitude of forces and also angle between them. For that we'll solve one simple problem. Yeah, see here, this is the question. Here I'll read out the question first. The resultant of two forces, one of which is double the other, is 260 newtons. If the direction of the larger force is reversed and the others remains unaltered and the resultant reduces to 180 newtons, determine the magnitude of forces and angle between them. This is the question. So first you have to understand the question. What is given here in this question is given two conditions. One is, we know that the resultant of forces are two forces, one of which is double the other is 260 newtons. Means if suppose the first force is assumed as F and the second force is assumed as 2F, means here is given. The first one, the second one is double the other. Means the second larger force is 2F. For this, the resultant is 260 newtons. Okay, this is the first case. And what is the second condition is, if the direction of the larger force is reversed, means this is the smaller force and this is the larger force. If the direction of this larger force, means in general we are assuming this is positive, here the direction is reversed, means that positive will become to negative. Okay, then the resultant is reduces to 180 newtons. These are the two cases. From these two conditions, you have to determine the magnitude of forces, means F and F1 and F2 two values, and also the angle between them, means theta. What is the angle between the F1 and EF2? Have to determine these two things. For that, we'll see the solution for this. So first, in the solution, first from the given data, let the magnitude of the smaller force is F. And from the given data here, this larger force is assumed as 2F because one of which is double the other. So in this larger force is assumed as 2 times of the smaller force, means 2F. So F1 is the first force, F2 is the second force. F1 is equals to smaller force, F2 is equals to larger force. Let theta be the angle between these two forces F1 and F2. This is the assumed data from the given data. Now, from the conditions, from the first condition, using this equation of resultant, we know that the equation R is equals to under root of F1 square plus 2F1 F2 cos theta plus F2 square. Okay. So, from the equation 1, here is given, we assumed F1 is equals to F, F2 is equals to F. So, in F1 place substitute F, in F2 place substitute 2F. Here also in F2 place substitute 2F. In the resultant place, in the first condition, the resultant of force is 260 newtons is given. So substitute in the resultant R plus 260. Then simplify this equation. Then we'll get this one. 5F square plus 4F square cos theta is equal 67,600. Now have to assume this as equation number 1. Up to this is condition 1. Now coming to the second condition. Yes. Now from condition 2 we get, so what is condition 2 is, here the larger force is reversed, means the F2 value is assumed as minus 2F. Then we know the equation of resultant under root of 2F1 square plus 2F1 F2 cos theta plus F2 square, that is equals to 180. Now substitute in F1 place F and F2 place minus 2F, then 180 square. Simplify this equation, then we'll get 5F square minus 4F2 square cos theta is equals 32,400. Now have to assume this as equation number 2. Now adding the equations 1 and 2, then we get, so what is equation 1? 5F square plus 4F square cos theta is equal 67,600, and this equation 2 is 5F square minus 4F square cos theta is equals 32,400. Then we'll get the final equation is 10F square is equals to 1 lakh, then F is equals to 100 newtons. So hence F1 is nothing but the smaller force is assumed as F. So F1 is equals to 100 newtons and F2 is equals to 200 newtons. Substituting these two values in the equation 1, then we'll get the theta value in equation 1 or in equation 2, whatever. Now, substituting this f1 and f2 in equation 1 here, we get what is equation 1, 5f square plus 4f square cos theta is equals to 67,600. So here, substitute in that equation f plus 100. Here also in f plus substitute 100. Then we'll get the cos theta is equals to 0.44. Then we'll get the theta is equals to cos inverse of 0.44. Then theta is equals 63.9 degrees. This theta is nothing but angle between these two forces F1 and F2. Okay. So this is the problem on how to calculate the magnitude of forces and also calculate the angle between these two forces. Thank you.